Hello friends and welcome to this amazing tutorial where we are going to code a Telegram chatbot which will be integrated with ChatGPT. So the bot will be able to reply whatever you ask it, and you will be able to tweak some of the parameters. For example, the maximum tokens the bot will generate, and it will help you to do anything. Like if you are a student, it will help you to manage your assignments, and if you are a content creator, it will allow you to write some content or give some ideas basically. So let's just get started. And for the Telegram bot, we are going to use library in Python called as the AIogram. So before that, what we do is we import the OpenAI library, that is importing OpenAI, and then we start with importing the AIogram library as well. Now from the AIogram, we need to import some other libraries, or basically some parameters, some methods. So let's just copy and paste them. So these are the things we need to uh, import before starting up our bot. And now the first thing we need is we need to set up uh, our OpenAI API key. So what this bot will be doing is that this bot will fetch the details or use the OpenAPI key, and it will go and fetch the details from there using the chat convert that chat completion API, the chat completion API, and it will give us a prompt basically. So let's just paste the key which I have created, and okay, so that's the key. And now we start with our chat for the class for ChatGPT. That is, let's create a class called class ChatGPT, and this class we define the init function as self, and then we have self dot completion. Self dot completion is equals to, and we have open AI dot completion. Yeah, so that one. Okay, now so in the other function, or in the next function, we have def generate text. Generate text. So what this will take is, it will take the self parameter and also prompt. So whatever prompt or whatever question you ask it, based on that it will be replying it to you. So we have the response from the API will be as self dot completion dot create, and that will have some parameters like we'll use the engine is equals to we have the text DaVinci text DaVinci, and okay, that is done. Now we have, for the prompt, we have the prompt itself. So prompt is equals to prompt, and then we have max underscore tokens is equals to, let's say we keep it to 250 for now. N is equals to 1 comma, and then stop is equals to none comma, temperature is equals to, and then we have this 0.7. Okay, now that's done. After that we have the message. So for that, message is equals to, we have response. From the response we have dot choices, and from the choices index, like 0th index, dot text text. Okay, so now that is done. Okay, this text. That's it. Now after the text or after this line we'll have to return the message. So we return message dot strip and then close the brackets. Now we need to run the or else we need to invoke the ChatGPT class. So creating an object of the ChatGPT class. So we have ChatGPT is equals to and then ChatGPT and then closing the brackets. Okay, so now as this is created, now what we need is, so here we need one more token or one more for the bot to run. We'll need one more token. So that is, now let's just create a Telegram bot. So create a Telegram bot. Okay, so now this will have bot is equals to, we have bot or its bot and the bot will have token. So token is equals to your Telegram bot token will be pasted. So we'll create that in a while, and then dp is equals to dispatcher, and now the dispatcher will have bot comma storage is equals to memory storage. Okay, now for this bot as well we will have to define the conversation state, right? So let's just create a class with chat state, and that will have the states group. Okay, so now what will the bot do? Like this bot will go in a state where it will wait for your message, right? So waiting for message, and that will have a state which is like idle state basically, right? So now let's start defining the handler. We have at the rate, and what we have created is we will be creating we have created an object that is the dp, that is dispatcher. So dp dot message underscore handler, message underscore handler, and that will have commands is equals to, okay, that will have the commands start. Okay, now starting with the async function, synchronized function, sync def, and then we have once the command start is used, or yeah, command start is used, we have message as types dot message. Okay, now this will be like once the user enters the bot or start. So what will the bot do? The bot will answer or await. The bot will, once the user starts, the bot will reply that hey, hi, I am the chatbot or whatever, and I'll respond to anything you ask me, right? So that has to be the welcome message basically. So we have await and then message dot answer, and that will be hello, ask me for help and I will be there for you. That's it. Okay, so that will be the welcome message basically, and so that will be like, it will generate some text for you. Now once the welcome message is done, so what will the user do? The user will now start chatting, right? The user will start asking questions or something, right? So now that has to be handled. So we have dp dot message handler. Now there is no command, so now there will be in the message handler, the async that is the asynchronized function will have def, and then we'll have generate text underscore text. So now this will have, first is message is equals to types dot message, and then the state. So state is the f fsm context fsm context. Yeah. Okay, so now we'll have, first thing is the prompt, because it is taking the, we have called this function, see generate text, we've called this function here, right? So that is taking prompt, right? So now we have the prompt is equals to message dot text message dot text, then we have generated or generated text. So this will have, yeah, generated underscore text is equals to chat. So we've created an object for the ChatGPT, right? So ChatGPT dot, and then we'll have the function used in that generate text, and then what we'll pass, we'll pass the prompt there. Pass the prompt here to it. Yeah. So that's it. And now what we do is we show the generated text to the answer, right? We show the user what are the generated text is by the OpenAI API. So await message dot answer and this message dot answer will have, first thing is generated text comma parse underscore mode is equals to, and then we have parse, oh sorry, we have parse, yeah, parse mode dot html, right? And at the end we'll just finish. So await state dot finish. That's it. Now we just need to end the bot. So if we have the name is equals to main, the main function is called, so we have aiogram, and now we'll just start pulling. So write aiogram dot executor dot start underscore pooling. It's pooling, P-O-L-L-I-N-G. Yeah. Okay, this is AIOGRAM, aiogram. And then, so we have the dispatcher, comma, skip underscore updates is equals to true. Okay, so now what we need is we need a Telegram bot token. So let me just quickly create a Telegram bot, or I have a Telegram bot, and I'll just copy the bot ID from here. So let me just go to bot father, and here in the bot father we have, I'll have to search for my bots, create new bot, or edit your bots or my bots. So there we have the ChatGPT or GPT-21. I have created a bot for GPT-21. Now I just copy and paste it here somewhere in Notion itself, in the Telegram bots. Okay. Yeah. So now I have the token which will reflect here, and I just copy and paste the token here. That's it. Okay, now let me check if Telegram is there here on the, okay, I don't have Telegram here, so I'll have to search or use Telegram for Telegram web service or Telegram web. Let me just Just quickly boot that up and run the application. Yeah, Telegram web is there, so I can just go there and scan the QR code. So Telegram is available via login via QR code or via phone number or anything. So you can just go and link a device as you do for WhatsApp. So let's just go and scan the QR code. Okay. So now I'll just run this and go to my ChatGPT bot, and then I'll show you the bot. Let me just clear the chat here in the window. Okay, yeah. So that's one second. I will just remove all the, or just maximize the window, and let's just run the app first. Okay, let me just run the app. So once we run the app, and then I can show you what. So now the application is already up and running. Okay, let me just run this as a Python file. So our code is running now. Let's just get started with the chat. So this is the Telegram app here, and I'll just start with the chat. Okay, ask me anything and I'll be there for you. Okay, and write a Python code to print hello world. So that this is, we are using just a basic, so that we get some or the other reply. Let's just wait for the response, and if everything is perfectly fine. Okay, we have some okay, we have some error here, and I think so that is not max token, it's max tokens. Yes, that is max tokens. And just save it and rerun the Python file now. Okay, yes, rerunning the Python file now, and now let's just check. Just delete the chat and let's start it again. So yeah, that's the bot. Let's start the bot and write a Python code to print hello world. Let's just see if the chat completion oh, see, it generated me a Python code. Then I can write a Python code to show duplicates in a list. Let's now check if it takes a while. Yeah, so it has already created a list for me. Okay, now let's say make me a timetable for my Azure 900 certification. Okay, now so this will take a while, I guess, and I don't think so the tokens are now enough for us, and we have just selected for 250 tokens. We can increase the tokens as well, and as you go on increasing the tokens, what will happen is your cost will also increase of using the API. So that's the Telegram bot which is having a ChatGPT integrated. So if you guys want to learn more such things, then do subscribe to my channel, and also I'll be sharing the ChatGPT course, which is live from our website. You can download the application on iOS or Android. You can see it anywhere. You can learn it at your own pace. There's some theory also, and you can avail some or the other discounts as well if you go on the website and create an account. So stay tuned, guys, and please support my channel. And thank you so much, and happy learning.